On the news tonight, Vice President Kashim Shettima says President Tinubu's policies are being implemented in the interest of Nigerians. Plus, House of Representatives is set to establish Child Rights Bill. Good evening and welcome to Nta Ijebu Ode News at 7. My name is Orafe Ogunshola and here are the news in details. President Tinubu's bold policies are being implemented in the interest of Nigerians and to create an enabling environment for serious business operations in the country. Vice President Kashim Shettima stated this when he met with the newly elected executive of the Nigerian Association of Chambers of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture, led by the National President Nta Ibrahim at the Presidential Villa. State House correspondent Abdurrahman Jibrila reports.
Nigeria is ready for business, Vice President Kashim Shettima noted, and President Tinubu has never shifted ground on his bold economic reforms because they are for the interest of Nigeria.
I want to assure you that the current administration is your own. Because the president speaks your language, the language of commerce. He grew up in that ecosystem. He knows how businesses are run. I can assure you that Nigeria is ready for business. And you are the drivers of change. We'll support you, create the enabling environment for you to prosper. We cannot meet the $1 trillion economy target without your support and endorsement. And our newly rebased GDP, which compounds the importance of the organized private sector. And in every society, in manufacturing and industry and agriculture are the major drivers, are the major creators of wealth. And honestly, our doors are open for robust engagement with NASIMA.
The national president of NASIMA, Nta Ibrahim, commended the leadership of the vice president as the chairman of critical national economic bodies and his strategic role in allowing public-private action towards sustainable national development.
We are particularly encouraged, with his comments, especially when we mentioned to him that the $1 trillion economy target by 2030, we have the capacity, we have the ability, and we will not only achieve it, we will surpass it, given the right environment. And he has assured us that government will provide the right enabling environment, private and public partnerships to corroborate this very, very important assignment.
The body requested that organized private sector representatives be included in key government councils and technical bodies, particularly in areas relating to trade, industry, privatization, and small and medium enterprises. From the State House, Abdurrahman Jibrila, NTA News.
Better future for Nigerian child is a future for tomorrow's leader, and that translates the noble cause by stakeholders, civil society organization, and child rights advocates at a public hearing. National Assembly correspondent Muhammad Rabiu Ali reports that the bill are for an act to establish Child Rights and Welfare Commission and that of National Child Protection and Enforcement Agency.
Child abuse has been a source of concern to the society that needs legal framework to safeguard the rights of the child.
The 10th House of Representatives is fully committed to supporting policies and legislative frameworks that promote the welfare of Nigerian children.
The two bills put to debate at plenary now require public input for passage.
What's missing is a dedicated institution, a commission, an agency fully empowered and resourced to ensure that these rights are protected and practiced, not just on papers.
We urge that the bill being contemplated should include decentralizing child protection through state and local units.
We recommend the addition of a representative of Federal Ministry of Health as a member of the Governing Board of the Commission, and also we recommend a gender balance in the composition of both Commission and agency to ensure that perspectives of women and mothers are adequately represented at all levels of the child protection. Nigerian Immigration Service, as the lead agency in border security, holds a vital mandate in protecting children who are moved across borders, whether lawfully or unlawfully, and ensuring that Nigeria is not a source, transit, or destination country for smuggling of children, child exploitation, and other vices that impede realization of their full potentials.
Members of the committee acknowledged the contributions brought forward and promised to make judicious use of the submissions in the interest of the Nigerian child.
Time has come when we take the interest of the child as priority.
By establishing these institutions, we are taking a concrete step towards creating a society where every child can realize their full potential, free from fear, violence, and discrimination.
The committee is expected to report back to the plenary for further action. From the National Assembly, Muhammad Rabiu Ali, NTA News.
Adeola Odutola College Private in Ijebu Ode, Ogun State bid farewell to its graduating students in a grand style with a vibrant valedictory service. The ceremony was a joyous celebration of academic achievements, featuring a captivating blend of music, cultural performances, and outfit speeches. Staffs, parents, students, and special guests gathered to honor the outgoing students and acknowledge their hard work and dedication. The event was a fitting tribute to the students' accomplishments, marking an important milestone in their educational journey. Fatima Azan was part of the program and now reports.
The journey of 6 years with dedication and hard work was completed with a valedictory service in Adeola Odutola College Private. Both students of junior secondary and senior secondary school who completed their education in the school were celebrated in a grand style with a call on them to be good ambassadors of the school. The program started with a mass session of prayers and words of encouragement from both clergymen and guest speakers. Chairman of the occasion, Barrister Tosin Oshundaunsi, who is also a parent, and the guest minister, Venerable Isaac Abiola, charged the graduating students to be prayerful, dream big, and stay positive as they embark on another phase in the journey of their life.
The parents, I want to advise that apart from the school discipline, we should still keep on to instill discipline on our children because they spend less hours in school than at home.
The summary is the fear of God. So as it's written in Psalm 111 verse 10, that the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom.
Gifts were presented to graduating students who stood out academically and in other areas. One of the graduates, Peter Efeoluwa, expressed his happiness for the success recorded and appreciates his parents and teachers for their support.
I cannot go without thanking my teachers for their support and their immense tutoring over me.
In a joyous mood, both the graduating students and their parents expressed gratitude to God for a successful completion of secondary school program. The principal of the school, Mr. Ebenezer Oshuson, was grateful to God for a hint-free program. He called on his graduating students to commit their ways onto God's hand and remain focused.
It is a testimony to growth, sacrifice, success, particularly for the graduating set, growth, divergence.
I want to give kudos to the board of the school, the management, the principal.
The school has been trying in terms of giving out qualitative education to students.
Everything has been fine. I've been good. I've been living, trying my best to ensure that my results are okay.
I'm very grateful to my parents, my teachers, especially my school in particular.
The graduates and other students appreciate staff and their parents for making the day a memorable one for them. In Ijebu Ode, Fatima Hassan, NTA News.
It was a moment of joy and celebration as Leaders Foundation, a thriving academic institution in Ijebu Ode, Ogun State, held its valedictory service to honor its outgoing students. The event brought together staff, parents, students, and invited guests who witnessed a well-orchestrated blend of music, cultural display, academic recognition, and outfit speeches. Sumisola Adenuga was present at the event, and our report is hereby presented from our studio.
The valedictory and prize-giving ceremony organized by Floret School was well attended by parents, staff,
The proprietress of Floret Schools, Chief Mrs. Olushola Olunuga, has reaffirmed the school's commitment to academic and moral excellence. She made the remark during the school valedictory and prize-giving ceremony for 2024-2025 academic session held at the school premises in Nta Ijebu Ode. Correspondent Shekina Konsi has the details.
The valedictory and prize-giving ceremony organized by Floret School was well attended by parents, staff, and other well-wishers of the school. The proprietress of Floret Schools, Chief Mrs. Olushola Olunuga, in her speech, gives glory to God for His mercy and faithfulness over the parents, guardians, staff, and students of the school. She commended parents and guardians for their support to take the school to greater heights academically and morally. She reiterated the school commitment to academic excellence.
To our parents and our guardians who have been our partners in this journey, providing unwavering support and encouragement to our pupils and students. Your presence here today is a testament to your commitment to your children's education. You are further appreciated.
Chairman of the day, Prophet Richard Laguda, and other guests in attendance advised outgoing students of the school to be good ambassadors of the school.
They should know the son or daughter of whom they are. They are passing out from the college or from the school is not the end of the world. They should know the type of friends they are going to mingle with.
Some of the graduating students described their experience as challenging and knowledgeable.
They teach the people very well. They teach how to encourage people and tolerance. It will be marvelous. Every day in this school gives me a good memory that I can never forget in my life.
Advice is work hard for anything you want to get. You'll get it.
Parents and guardians also describe Floret School as first among its equal.
They know how to teach their children. They give them good and best education.
I will encourage parents to bring their children to First Infant School and the First Academy because what they can have here is simply the best.
The event featured side attraction, showcase student talents, dancing skills, and presentation of prizes to the best students. Prayers were offered for the graduating students for success in their future endeavors. In Ijebu Ode, Shekina Konzi, NTA News.
It was a moment of joy and celebration as Leaders Foundation, a thriving academic institution in Ijebu Ode, Ogun State, held its valedictory service to honor its outgoing students. The event brought together staffs, parents, students, and invited guests who witnessed a well-orchestrated blend of music, cultural display, academic recognition, and outfit speeches. Sumisola Adenuga was present at the event, and our report is hereby promoted from our studio. The atmosphere at the school premises was filled with excitement as families, friends, and well-wishers gathered to celebrate the achievement of the graduating class. Welcoming the guest, President of the school, Prince Kola Akinyemi, appreciated the parents for their cooperation and support for the school, as well commended the students for their perseverance and urged them to carry the values of the school into the wider world.
I can boast with my hands on my chest that with the academic knowledge you have acquired at Leaders College, you can stand the test of time in any environment.
The proprietress of the school, Olori Oluwatoyin Akinyemi, and her assistant, Mrs. Bamboshe Omotayo, expressed gratitude to the staff and parents for their commitment to the academic and moral development of the students. They encouraged the graduating students to remain focused and diligent as they move into the next chapter of their educational journey.
We are promising them by the grace of God that will give those children the academic and the moral training. Now that they will become the best in life.
Our mission has always been to inculcate moral and academic discipline that will make our students independent and stand out among their counterparts.
The celebrants and their parents also shared their experiences and joy of the day.
I want to advise the parents to give those learners to us for us to nurture them academically, morally, and in the way of God.
God has been helping the management of this school to take all the leaders of this school to a greater height.
Discipline is one of their core value, and it is a good school, like a great school at that.
The school have good teachers and it comes to class accurately.
The occasion was further enlivened by a variety of choreography dances, cultural dance, presentations, showcasing the students' creativity and coordination that thrilled the audience.
In 2024-2025 academic section.
High points of the ceremony included presentation of awards and prizes to outstanding students in academics, leadership, and character, and passing of the mantle by the senior prefects to the incoming prefects for the next academic session. Earlier, a similar graduation ceremony was held for the primary section of the school, where both the celebrants, their parents, teachers, and guests have gathered to celebrate with them. You are watching Nta Ijebu Ode at 7. We're now going on a short break. Stay tuned.
Oh, what a wonderful world of Sure Clean detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with Sure Clean. Sure Clean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Oh see, for clean white and all colors, Sure Clean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of Sure Clean brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. Sure Clean detergent makes your family clean and happy. Sure Clean detergent, happiness with every wash.
Are you desiring a future career in nursing science, law, medical laboratory science, public health, accounting, economics, agricultural extension and rural development, criminology and security studies, and other NUC-approved and accredited professional academic programs? If your UTME score 140 and above, then this information is for you. Admission for all these courses is currently ongoing at the Atiba University, Oyo, Nigeria's fastest growing and cost-effective private university. The university is located in the peaceful, serene, and secure environment of Oyo Township in Oyo State, Nigeria. Hurry now, admission is in progress. Visit www.atibauniversity.edu.ng to apply, or call any of these numbers: 081-034-94152, 080-385-79822. What are you waiting for? The future is now.
This will be all we have for you at Nta Ijebu Ode at 7. My name is Zerafe Ogunshala. Thank you.
Oh, what a wonderful world of Sure Clean detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with Sure Clean. Sure Clean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Oh see, for clean white and all colors, Sure Clean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of Sure Clean brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. Sure Clean detergent makes your family clean and happy. Sure Clean detergent, happiness with every wash.
Are you desiring a future career in nursing science, law, medical laboratory science, public health, accounting, economics, agricultural extension and rural development, criminology and security studies, and other NUC-approved and accredited professional academic programs? If your UTME score 140 and above, then this information is for you. Admission for all these courses is currently ongoing at the Atiba University, Oyo, Nigeria's fastest growing and cost-effective private university. The university is located in the peaceful, serene, and secure environment of Oyo Township in Oyo State, Nigeria. Hurry now, admission is in progress. Visit www.atibauniversity.edu.ng to apply, or call any of these numbers: 081-034-94152, 080-385-79822. What are you waiting for? The future is now.